everybody, my name is Brian Fleming from buildingsocialproof.com. Today I want to tell you about 4 content creation tips that help avoid writer's block forever. So let's get started. Now, if you are using social media to grow your business, then content creation should be a big part of your strategy. Content marketing is important with social media because it helps you establish yourself as someone people can get to know, like, and trust. Soon they will start spreading the word about all your great ideas. Without content marketing, you don't really have a platform to build your audience with. The problem we all struggle with is how to keep turning out good quality articles for our audience regularly. Here are 4 tips you can start using today to avoid this problem once and for all. Number 1 is to create a simple content calendar. The first and most important thing you can do is create a simple content calendar for yourself. It doesn't need to be fancy. In fact, I just have a note called Content Calendar in Evernote. And if you don't know what Evernote is, go check it out. It basically just lets you store notes and ideas, and then you can find them later. Very simple and easy. I just love it. Make sure you go check out Evernote to keep your notes in. That's just a side tip for you. So, what is a content calendar? Well, it's just a way for you to plan out in advance what you will be writing about in the future. I block some time and sit down to brainstorm on new article ideas for 1 or 2 months in advance. I put a date with the article title next to it, and that's it. In fact, this is how I came up for the idea of this very article you are reading. I actually had it on my content calendar for over a month now. Here is what my content calendar looked like for March of 2015. And as you can see, I've got every week there spaced out, and I've got the title of what I'm going to write about. And as you can tell, in March and going into April a little bit, I was writing about Facebook ads. So every week I knew, I just had to sit down and knew what I was going to write about. I didn't have to sit and think, what do I want to write about this week? No. I already knew it well in advance. Creating a content calendar is the simplest thing you can do to avoid getting writer's block when you sit down to create your next content marketing masterpiece. Number 2 is to choose a monthly theme. Picking a monthly theme for your content can make things easier too. You will find you probably have a lot to say on a particular topic. You can probably break those ideas into 3 or 4 different articles, so do that. Right now, my monthly theme is content creation for social media. I have a lot to say about it since I actually do it. You can see an earlier video where I talk about using tools to keep your social media streams updated with fresh, interesting content for your audience. My next article will be about repurposing your content to get more mileage out of it. All these articles follow the same theme of content creation. Number 3, we want to tie articles together with teasers. One nice thing about having a content calendar and following themes is that you can finally start tying articles together. Since you already know what you'll be writing about next week from your content calendar, you can add a teaser to this week's article. It gives your audience a taste of what's to come, and they know what to expect from you in advance. Plus, it will flow a lot more naturally because the articles are following a consistent theme. So number 4, you want to create a simple content system for yourself. Now that you already know what you want to write about in advance, you shouldn't be suffering from writer's block anymore. The final step is just to develop a simple content creation system for yourself. Mine looks like this. Monday, I create a rough draft of your article. No proofreading, just get your thoughts on paper. Start with a basic outline. Tuesday, I proofread it. It takes about 30 minutes. It really isn't much to do. And then Wednesday, I do a final proofread, add some pictures, and post it to the blog. Again, doesn't really take more than 30 minutes. Now you know that every Monday, you need to create a rough draft of the next article on your content calendar. You don't need to proofread it, just brain dump your ideas. It requires a lot less thinking, and you will produce higher quality content. As a bonus, you can work ahead. Got a vacation coming up? No problem. You should already know from your content calendar what you will be writing. Just double up the work 1 week and you can take a week off. Pre-schedule your articles to go out in advance and you are all set. Hopefully I sold you on using a content calendar, picking a theme, and creating a simple content system for yourself. It will make a huge difference in the amount of thinking and stress you go through when trying to think up that next killer article that will get lots of shares and retweets across the social media landscape. Stay tuned for my next video where I show you a sneaky trick for tripling the effectiveness of every article you write. You are gonna love it. If you want more tips like this, head on over to buildingsocialproof.com where I show you how to create your own social media marketing strategy in 7 days or less. My name's Brian Fleming. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.